Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Nvidia report from Monday, February 10th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. And actually, before I jump into this one, for instance, I do want to mention that last week, wickedstocks.com put out two individual stock picks, as we do every week. Last week was Qualcomm and AST Satellite Systems. Those are weekly bar chart, big picture analysis. We're always right on the edge of a significant signal, always looking for 20% moves. And we cater primarily to the 3 to 5 week out to the 3 to 5 month position trader. In fact, we present both time frames in each video. Typically, we give the 3 to 5 week target on the signal and the longer term objective, which is usually much greater than the mere 3 to 5 week. So you can check that out for free by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 5-day free trial, where you'll also find weekly Apple stock analysis, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, etc., etc. Check us out at wickedstocks.com and take advantage of that 5-day free trial. So let's start here. It's simple with the daily chart. This says a lot. Still a big hurdle above in the 134.76 to 137.08 region. We are expecting that this week above the channel top that we settled above Thursday of last week, opened and closed above the 123.42 descending channel top. This, if tested today, and it doesn't seem to me like we're going to test it, given what played out on Friday, that follow through settlement above 129 even. This is a setup for testing possibly today 134.76. 134.76 is the beginning of a range up to 137.08. This former channel bottom 6-month structure that may well contain buying through March. From here, we can fall away by the end of March or sooner to 105.18. That is still the big picture dynamic. Now, if we were to close above 137.08, I think that's another story altogether. I don't have an exact number for you, because I just need to see that play out first. But really, it is just a trend line off these lows projecting against this high. It's like the mid 160s. I don't have an exact number for you, but I do say that if we close today above 137.08, 3 to 5 day swing traders can expect 144.16, where 3 to 5 week swing traders can expect the mid 160s. And of course, I'll give you that exact number, that exact formation, if we were to close above 137.08. But until then, we are what I would characterize kind of a short-term, near-term rally in the midst of the longer-term susceptibility to weakness. And when I say longer-term, I'm not talking, long-term in the context of several months and out. I'm talking over the next 3 to 5 weeks. I do see this market as on the defensive still, below 134.76 to 137.08. And from here, we can fall back to 105.18 within, 3 to 5 weeks of testing the 134.76 to 137.08 area. On the way down today, we've got 129 even, that former high area from about a week and a half ago. And if we break below it, 123.42 is in reach today. Do I expect that? I don't want to go so far as to say that. But if given the opportunity to buy to 123.14, it is there. And I think that is a solid buy level to go long at for the day and into later week, because above 123.42, we still expect 2 days now and counting a 3 to 5 day rally to 134.76. Now, if we close below 123.42 today, for instance, then we unravel back to the 114.55 Fibonacci. And that is a point that held a week ago. And we slipped through it a bit, but we never closed below it. And so closing below 123.42, 3 to 5 day sell signal down to 114.50. Until then, 123.42 is your optimal location to buy into on what is now, we're still sort of halfway through a 3 to 5 day buy signal up to 134.76. 129 even can be traded on an intraday basis. I don't see it as significant, but if we open above it, it just might contain today's lows. And above which 134.76 is in reach today, the beginning of a range up to 137.08 that may well contain buying through the entire month of March. If we close above 137.08, got a 3 to 5 day or less rally to 144.16, and the mid 160s expected by the end of March if we close today above the 137.08 formation. Downside, once again, 105.18 remains in reach between now and the end of March if we're not able to get up and over 137.08. And if we close today below 123.14, we should see 114.50 within the week. And under that scenario, we just might see 105.18 over the next couple of weeks. Should you act on 123.14 as a short sale over the next few weeks, anticipating 105.18? I don't have a problem with that. I would like to see you take some profits, though, at 114.50. There is this possibility we get into a kind of a congestive framework for the next few weeks, perhaps. But as we continue into later March, as the clock continues to tick, I do think holding below 134.76, 105.18 in reach. 105.18 on the weekly chart is 105.58. It is a formation that can absorb selling through the second quarter. From here, we can round up to new highs over the following 2 to 3 months. 127.13, I've got 127.12 on the daily chart. I just have it as a minor point, but you can pick your spots all the way down. I just don't see it as a significant level, but I'll let you be the judge of that. It just might actually contain intraday, if not daily, selling pressures. After all, we have a 3 to 5 day buy signal still above 123.42. So bullish momentum intact short term, but not so much midterm. The mid 130s are going to have a lot to say about that. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 5-day free trial. You can see the stock picks I mentioned a moment ago. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Tuesday's Nvidia report, and you have a great day.